Governor Gretchen Whitmer celebrated the announcement today, which she says will help keep Michigan competitive in the future of advanced manufacturing. And she describes the funding as a proactive step by the White House.
Yes, to keep the American auto industry located in our state. And while Jennifer Granholm was in Lansing, she sat down for an exclusive one-on-one interview with our Capitol correspondent, Tim Skubick.
She says she interacts personally with President Joe Biden, and she's frustrated by people who do not believe that he's up to the task.
When she was governor of Michigan, there was speculation, believe it or not, that Jennifer Granholm should run for president. But that speculation didn't last long. Being born in Canada and all, she legally could not run. So if Mr. Biden did not run, this question about somebody else who might?
You think if there was a vacancy that she should be considered?
Well, I don't want to make any assumptions. You're talking about right now, of course. The bottom line is she is so talented and she's so capable.
The former governor was in the state to announce a $650 million federal seed money grant to convert 2 auto plants in Michigan to electric vehicle production, including one facility in Lansing. But the former governor is also watching with great interest all the chatter about the future of the Biden candidacy. For example, in the Michigan legislature, 2 House Democrats have called on the president to get off the ticket. Democratic U.S. Senate candidate Alyssa Slotkin was asked if she wants the president to stay in the race. She said she was evaluating what her constituents are saying, which of course was not an outright endorsement of him staying on. And West Michigan Democratic Hillary Scholten became the first Michigan congressperson to call for Mr. Biden to drop out. A staunch supporter of the president, Secretary Granholm has seen him up close and personal, and she reports he's on his game.
I am so frustrated by all this talk because he is on top of it. He knows what he's talking about.
So is he getting a bum rap on this story? Is the media overplaying this?
Yes. That debate was an anomaly. I hope that people give him the benefit of what he has done as president.
As for a possible Donald Trump presidency, because of federal law, she can't really comment on that one way or the other. But she did answer this question.
Would you be uncomfortable with him as president?
I was, and I would be.
Here for you in Lansing, Tim Skubick, 6 News.